sure. What you got? Oh, where you at?
I just made it.
Oh,
The glass me, Mama.
very nice. Oh, right. Yeah, I get to. I get to respawn after I die and then run all the way back. No. Uh, maybe. What? It was wet.
It's your fault.
It's not.
I love you.
Love you too.
Still in that fucking spot?
Whoa. 1700. Well, actually, no, I gotta go on the parasol. That's right. That's where my dead body is. I'm about to definitely movement speed. I got steel, so I'm not quite sure how much longer I'm gonna be able to still live. I'm trying to catch up on some. Whatever. I'm just at this moment in time. I'm literally just trying to get back to where I died. Like because you was asleep, but I fell off a cliff. Uh, the last time I played, and when I died, I said, "Fuck it, got off." That's a rock, and it's about to get dark. Oh, you'd think it's pretty interesting because up here where my Dilophosaurus is, it's a Greek war camp with ships along the water, like along the beach. There's ships. Yeah, we'll be under on that beach over there. I really need to stop running around and just uh, go ahead and establish a base. That way I don't have to keep running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Oh, yeah, no, I'm good, thank you. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, yep. In the water, in the water, in the water, in the water. And I died. Son of a bitch. Will I ever make it back to my body? Mm, not too sure at this point. Especially considering I'm further away than I was to start with. Hmm. Yeah, not likely. Yeah, I know. Thanks for the encouragement. How does the stream look? I increased the bit rate. Not sure what bit rate is, but is the audio like skipping or anything? Because I think the last time I increased the bit rate, the audio was skipping a little bit. It was earlier, but it's okay. Yeah, that's the problem. When I increase the bit rate, for some reason the audio, like it'll be like, ooh, eat. Or like it'll have these weird like pauses, or it's like halfway buffering or whatever. But yeah, if it gets bad, like if it starts doing it constantly, I'll just turn the bit rate back down. It's still streaming at 1080p. It's just at 6,000 bit rate instead of 4,000. But if it starts skipping, I can turn it back down to 4,000. I wonder if I could just skirt the edge of that big rock and not have to worry about that damn Allosaurus. What's the odds there's a Megalodon right here? Well, I do see a Megalodon, but not right here. Very clear under here for some reason. It's just not that clear. Odd. Yeah, when I first got on, it was really bad, but it's not okay. Well, if it does start to get worse, let me know. I'll turn it down. Oh, yeah. Yep. This is definitely, what the fuck is that? Odd. What? Is that a leatherback? It is a leatherback. That's the first time I've actually seen a leatherback in the game since I've started playing again. Big sea turtle. I know I'm gonna jinx myself saying this, but I cannot believe I have not seen a shark yet. Oh, you're kidding. What the fuck, dude? What is this? Why is there two T-Rexes? Maybe it was T-Rexes that was on my body earlier. Why are there two T-Rexes around my shit? Are them T-Rexes? No, them could be the two Allosaurus. Hard to tell right now. Well, they got the eye ridges like they're Allosauruses. They must have jumped off the top with me. Well, I'm definitely not going that way. It's very inconvenient considering my base is right over yonder. Did they see me? Oh no, they're attacking something. Oh shit. The only problem I have with my base location currently, it's not even the creatures around. It's the lack of wood, honestly. You see, we got the Greek assault boots, Greek slash Roman. A Carno, what the? I mean, I guess there was raptors on this beach the last time I was here, so I guess it's not uncommon. Anyway, there's some Delos, Dalos. Very bad place to be, honestly. But that's okay. I got some homies here. They'll take care of them if they follow me. Oh no, they're being attacked by a Thylo. Well, that's not good. Oh, I forgot all about my monkey. I tamed a monkey. I don't know if you'd seen, because you would probably asleep. But I tamed a monkey, and it was on my shoulder when I died. So, but in brighter news, I jumped off of that ridge over there. So. Ants. Not ants. Raptors, not raptors. Oh, you know what I probably should have done instead of running all the way over here on this stupid mission? I probably should have stayed back next to my dinosaurs and built a freaking bed. You know, a bed, the thing that would have kept me from having to respawn all the way back, God knows where again. But me being smart, I think my parasol under attack. It's moving. Yeah, would not be surprising if he is dead. But in brighter news, my parasol is right over here. Oh, it's attacking a... Is that an egg? He's dead, Jesus Christ, give it up. I guess my parasol decided he wanted to lay an egg while he was waiting. Oh, hey, looky what I found! My monkey! He didn't die. That was awesome. Now... where did I die? See, there used to be a button that you could hit that would locate your bag. Or it would even pop up on the thing. I want to say it's up there. I don't believe I fell all this way down. I want to say I was at the next tier up. So. No, I don't believe I was here either. But for some reason, wait, does this thing have all my shit on it? No, it's got a whole bunch of extra. Well, hell, I don't even have to go look for my stuff, cause this thing's got more stuff on it than I did. Only thing I'm missing is my spyglass, which I wasn't using anyway. The likelihood I'm going to find my bag in amongst this shit is very slim, I feel like. Oh, hey, there it is. Oh, come on. I can't believe I actually found the bag. You know, that's kind of bullshit if you ask me. I fell from way up there. I mean, who the fuck are you? Automod held a message for a reason. Artists allowed post. What was the... Oh yeah. Cheap views. Anyways. Yeah. But I made it all the way from way up yonder. I'm talking about above that waterfall. To right here. Yeah, pretty much shit. I guess I got it all. See, I was going up. Come on, man, what the fuck? Fuck off. See, I was trying to go up yonder because I seen a pantheon up there, or whatever they call them things. You know what I'm talking about. Pantheon might just be a word used for a group of gods or whatever. I don't know another word to describe. I didn't even see these. Are these buildings? They are. Huh. Actually not bad. I wonder what drove these people away. It couldn't have been the fucking Raptors and the Argentavis. Yeah, I wanted to go up this hill right here. The plan was I jumped off the top of that, and I was gonna do the whole jump off with your dinosaur and then jump off the dinosaur right before it hits the ground to stop your fall damage. Why is watching me run crack you up? But anyways, yeah, I was gonna do that and stop the fall damage, but then when I jumped off of it, it just rocketed me. out further. Ah, damn it, more raptors. What the fuck? Are you calling for backup? Wait, fuck, I got you. What's your number? I wonder if they'll let me build up here. Oh, yeah. See, my thing is, it takes so long to build these structures. Because you ain't just going to build these structures in like a year. I mean, you might be able to build it if you got enough people in a year, or 2, 3 years, whatever. I want to watch like, or at least read a story or watch some lore on how, why, when, all these structures and shit were built. Like, what was going on in the period of time when all this stuff was built? Was it a bunch of ancient Greeks that were brought here that built these things, or was it modern people that went more ancient Greek style? Yeah, it would be cool. And see, that's what a lot of people thought that the Ark, the animated series, was going to be. It was going to be exploring the lore of how these worlds became populated and then depopulated. And then you know what happened? It turned into a lesbian love story. Not shitting you. Not shitting you. It turned into a lesbian love story by like episode 4. And then after that, that was it. And there might even be like graphic novels, if there is graphic novels out about like the history of this. I need to look them up. Cool. I'd definitely read graphic novels, or even just listen to about the history of these different worlds. Ah, damn it, more raptors. See, because you got places like this that, and they say, at least from my knowledge of the lore, they say places like this have been abandoned for hundreds, if not thousands of years before we got here. So what I'm saying is, what happened to the people? Where'd they go? Were they forced teleported away? Did they all die? Why are we the only ones here? And Ark 2. They're supposed to be making an Ark Survival Evolved 2. It's supposed to be a live world with, actual people walking around and doing things, and they're supposed to be actually like lived in worlds, basically. So that's what they say, at least. But I'm not so sure. I don't know how it would work, honestly. Because, yeah, these they're pretty dead when you play by yourself, but they have multiplayer servers that are like, 30 to 60 people. Hell, some of them, they got them up to 100 players, continuous. So, like I said, I don't know how it would all work. It would be cool if this area was more lived in, instead of just getting the footnotes by exploring. You're like, oh, here's a wooden structure. But see, that's the thing. Some of the stuff looks like it ain't been here that long. Like these things. How long would it take? How many years would it take for these tents to degrade until they're basically nothing? Wouldn't take long. How long would it take for these wooden walls to start rotting and be moss covered? Wouldn't take long. Or these boats to be sunk and derelict along the beaches. Wouldn't take long. That's what I'm saying. Like, what happened to the people that was here? Where did they go? Oh, come on. See, and if you believe the lore, like I can show you a thing from the lore that it says. Let's see here. I think I did it before. Where's it at? Right here.
Are you the one I've been waiting for?
This is Helena. What the animated story is based off of. Right here.
It's been so many cycles since I was her. Do I even still remember Hope? I wasn't sure you'd ever turn up. The odds just kept getting longer.
Anyways, basically, supposedly Helena wasn't the first survivor. She was, when she arrived in the Ark, there was already people here for a long time before her. But there was some people that was remade that, because everyone was cloned using DNA, so they're not their actual selves. But they was cloned using DNA. And supposedly there was some people that was not good people, that were scientists that somehow figured out a way to manipulate the Ark into whatever, and like doing things like they could make the dinosaurs crazy and change the environment around them, and they basically manipulate the Arks, because these Arks are floating biodomes in space. That's why they're Arks, because the Earth is corrupted by some alien fungus or whatever. But anyways, Helena supposedly was the first one to actually fight back against Rockwood, or whatever the dude's name was. So she was the first one to fight against him to try and stop him from taking over the Ark, because that was his whole thing. He wanted to take over and control all the Arks, not just this one. So she fought him in the first Ark that she was in, and then he somehow teleported himself to another Ark, and then she followed him from Ark to Ark, stopping him, until finally he got to the main Ark, like the Ark Prime or whatever, the Ark that controls the rest of the Arks. And he turned himself into some kind of monster, right? I don't know. Anyways, in order to stop him, she had to basically digitize herself in order to have control over the Arks, to stop him from controlling the Arks. She basically digitized herself into the Arks. So basically she's like the keeper of the Arks now. But it hasn't said what happened to any of the people that was on the arcs. The only thing that I can think, and it might have said something somewhere, that maybe the evil dude, Rockwood or whatever it is, he might have digitized all of them to empower himself or some shit. I don't know. I'm sure if you looked up a video on YouTube about it, they would probably someone somewhere would be like, "Oh yeah, it says right here in this graphic novel or in this set of lore, Helena says this about the people." But I have no idea, honestly. I don't believe they all died. That would be stupid. I think they all got digitized, like Helena. Or maybe the only way she could stop Rockwood or whatever was to, or stop him from killing everybody was to digitize them and lock them back up in their digital hellscape or whatever. I don't know. It would be something cool to look up. I've never actually thought about the lore like that because because remember you bought this game for me like 10 years ago when it literally first hit Xbox. And there was very, very little lore about it then. I mean, hell, most people didn't even know Arx was actually in space until literally the end. I remember everybody was like, "Oh my god!" You know, when you beat the boss, it was like, "Oh my god!" You know, it's like transfers you to the next arc, which is the desert arc, because you got to defeat the evil here. Because the bosses are apparently Rockwood's constructs or whatever. So you gotta beat the people here. And then you gotta go to the next arc and beat their bosses. And you gotta go to the next arc and beat their bosses. Until finally you get to the prime arc or whatever. And then you beat the digital construct of Rockwood or whatever, and then you get sent to Earth. But you get sent back to Earth in aberration or corruption or what, extinction or whatever it is. And then you gotta fight the extinction bosses, and then stop Rockwood, I guess, from using the corruption that's corrupted the Earth to I guess to try to stop spreading it or whatever. And then somehow, don't ask me how, I don't even know if you're playing the same dude. Somehow you get transported to an Ark ship that is blasting through the freaking universe somewhere at light speed. It's full of people, and it's a whole world inside a spaceship that's actually on its way to another planet to colonize it. Yeah. But apparently he's there too somehow. I don't know. It's oh, well, I mean, let me see if I can. Oh shit. Wrong button. Let me see if I can. I just changed it back to 400 bits or 4,000 bits. But yeah, it's an interesting bit of lore that It'd be cool if you knew, like, how it all played out. But I wish, you know, I like lore. Like, you know, they give you the lore in the games. But you get lore in this game by, like, dossiers. Which is, like, notes left behind by the people who came before. Which, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you gotta... It's not a story-based game, so you just find it out and about. You know? There's nothing wrong with finding it out and about. I don't know, honestly. It's just... Ceiling, foundation, attached wall, and doorway. What am I missing? Oh, thatch. Shit ton more thatch. Alright. Some power. What am I doing? I really just need to... I wonder if I can just place my sleeping bag down right here. That'd be cool. Let me just... If I can just place a sleeping bag down right here. That'd be fun. Oh look, you can't even tell the difference. Is it set? What did I just do? I guess that's set as a recovery point. What I need is a flyer. That's what I need. I need some bolos. I got bolos. I got a club. I have a shit ton of market gears. How do I bring 12 over? Oh, there. I'm going to need some meat. I have a dillo around here somewhere. It's probably full of meat. Dillo, my man. There used to be a button that you could hit that would... You just hold it and transfer the stuff. Anyway. Parasol, oh parasol. Where art thou, parasol? It'd be cool if I could find a baby parasol. I mean, I did find a baby parasol. I just couldn't kill the adult. You will fall unconscious. I'll let you go down a little. I need to figure out how to even make. Not a parasol. A pterodon. I've been saying parasol this whole time. Pterosol. Pterodactyl. Pterodon. Procoptodon. Deltadon. What's that? There is another map that that's supposed to have like it's supposed to be the last official map of Ark 1 of Ark Survival Evolved, and it's supposed to be a transition into Ark Survival Evolved 2. So there's supposed to be there's supposed to be a bunch of different stuff, a bunch of like actual people in the world, and I mean, hell, you can see how far this game's come along. I mean, there's little train platforms, and train tracks. So, and I cannot find this damn pterodon stuff. Nothing. I better go feed the fucker for it. Oh, wait. Yeah, not flying. Oh, buddy. Ark Astraeos, there you go. I don't have to be crafted in Smith, it doesn't say it does. Fiber and keratin. I have no keratin, I don't believe. I have plenty of fiber. I need hide. I got hide. So I just need keratin and hide. He got 6, but it's not enough. Do that. Alright. Mr. Man. I'll put you all in melee damage there, Chief. I need you to follow me. Come. Alright. I need you to be. I need you to be rested. Yeah, follow me, but attack everything. What are you doing? Oh, that's why you're not attacking. Alright, let's go. Where's the dang turtle at when you need it? Or hell, anything at this point. What the fuck? Do you mind? Get the fuck off of that rock? I'll be the end of the road for him. Yep. I think my parasaur. I think my parasaur is not as far as it's gonna go. Oh, what? You can turn, but I couldn't. Oh, but you still can't move. I don't know. Oh well. What the fuck is that on my screen? I have no idea. I'm just gonna leave that parasol over there. It'll either get free one day or I'll come knock it for you. Can't believe I ain't seen no trilobites. I ain't seen nothing. There's a dead shark here, but I ain't gonna do nothing for me. It's rotten. There ain't no turtles around for some reason. Usually I just be like, oh, I'll just kill a bunch of turtles. Where? Been a while. Are you literally slowly? You must be overweight. How long have you been walking? You've been overweight for so long. Oh, that's right. You gotta be on the animal to stop him. Oh, yeah. You must have been walking forever. No, you might actually have enough on you for me to. Let's see. Yep. Alright. Follow me. Both of y'all. No wonder I was so fucking heavy. I had 35 pounds of sand in my pocket. Alright. I now have a flyer, and I can travel the world. I just must of its stamina. I need some freaking torches. Oh, yeah, it's stone. Oh, I thought I could place them. Oh, oh well. All right. Let's just fly up. do we see? We got a big woman over there. Not too much over there. What in the fuck is that? A male astral raptor. Whew. I gotta stay away from that motherfucker. Why is it? It's an astral. That's why. I have got to reorganize my shit here. I gotta put you on a different one, so I can. Yeah, it's astral. That's all I can tell you. I ain't never seen one before. I've seen alphas. Ever seen astral? That's my first. What's down here in these planes? Ooh. Come on, man. I'm just trying to build up my stamina, man. So one thing I can say, I definitely need more of stamina. That is an item drop if you're wondering. It drops from the sky. There's items in it. There's supposed to be mythological Greek creatures in here like minotaurs and Cerberus. I don't know where they are, but they're supposed to be in here somewhere. I know the Minotaur is somewhere underground, and Cerberus is supposed to be guarding a big door to underground. That's all I know. Yeah, and Hydra. There's supposed to be a Hydra by a waterfall somewhere. No idea where. If I had to guess, I'd say it's probably on that island over there. Oh, look at that. That's a whole ass thing that ain't even destroyed over there. Definitely got to go check it out. Now, the question you gotta ask yourself is, oh, there's another one right there. No, there's no way. I was gonna say, did they build these, or was these already here when they got here? That's not good. And then I got, I don't believe the people who's building the stone structures are building these giant structures. It's just thought that I had. Yeah. Can I like land on these? Oh, okay. So they're not real. That's dumb. Who is it supposed to be? Ares or something? It seems like. That's a huge bitch. Do you get that reference? Alright, there's fucking dillos on top of it. How do they get up here? That's a huge bitch. That's such a funny reference. If you don't get it, of course you never say whether you get it or not. So I'm just left to my own curiosities. Wow, I love your color pattern. Very scorpion-y blue. Whoa, look, there's another one on top of that hill over yonder. I prefer it if you did not land right there. Yep, I'm definitely going over there next. Holy shit, there it goes. Gone. Bam. That thing I just did the buffalo hustle. I wonder if you could find them mythological creatures just out and about. Like you ain't gotta go to like a certain place and put in a bunch of different. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Murder! Look! 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 What is this? An astral T-Rex. Look at that. See that? Look at it. Look at it. There it goes. See it? See it? Sparkly. I know, yeah, sparkly. Very sparkly. Very nice. Anyways, yeah, I wonder if, like I was saying, I wonder if the mythological creatures, if you can find them out in the world, or do you have to go do the special missions and summon them? I'm not sure. That'd be cool if you were just flying around, you know. I'm out of stamina. Please don't land where there's T-Rex. Please don't land where there's T-Rex. But yeah, if you were just flying around, you know, just looking for a cool place to build your base, and then all of a sudden you round a corner and there's a fucking Hydra hanging out by a waterfall. I don't know. Maybe. It's hard to tell without googling it. Especially if I don't go to all the different places where they could be. You know, because I mean, they could literally. This is a huge map. They could be anywhere. And I mean anywhere. I ain't even seen no wyverns yet. This is starting to look like a place where you'd see wyvern. And there's supposed to be a bunch of other different animals in here besides just the regular ones. I haven't seen no non-regular animals yet. Besides the astral shit. But other than that, I haven't seen it. And the leatherback. But other than that, it's been the standard animals. Nothing new. This seems like an older version of the place. Either that or... Yeah, this seems older than the rest. I don't know, this place just feels older for some reason. It's weird. The ruins not just there's ruins not just well no, there was ruins in the other place too. But I mean just the look this part has. I mean because there's great, you know, buildings here that are not all messed up. I mean on top of that mountain there's a giant structure. It's not messed up. Oh, that's what I heard. Well, I found the mammoths and the uteranus and shit. Giant glow rock. I just don't know. It just... I feel like the Hydra was by a waterfall like that, similar to that, but a little more woods around it. I wonder if this is where the wyverns are. There's roads everywhere. Just dead trees. Mammoths. Is that an astral? That is definitely astral. Female astral Argentavis. That's pretty cool, if I had to say so myself. I've seen quite a few astral creatures. And I gotta land. I bet them astral creatures hit very hard. I think I'm gonna fly up to that temple on top of the thing now. There's an owl going crazy outside. I mean, just letting it rip. I didn't see that one before. That woman right there's new. There's Megaloceros around here. There's mammoth in here. There's not even a statue. Why would there not be a statue in here at least? Very odd. Weird. It is a very nice structure, I have to say. Just pointless. Very, very pointless. What is this place over here with all the purple stuff? That looks pretty cool. It is getting. Oh, look, an astral mammoth. Very cool, very cool. can't see shit in there. I'm gonna have to go above it. If I get ambushed in there, you can't see shit. Too bright. There's probably snakes and all kind of shit in there. Sounds like, yeah, see? Crocodiles. I'm about to fucking die. Oh, yeah, I'm about to die. Right here. This is where I die. Yep. Fly, bitch, fly. What the fuck is that? That might be a new creature. What is that? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's after me. Holy shit. It's fast too. It's fast. Yep. Hit me. I can't. It broke off yet? Jesus Christ. I don't know if you're still awake, but if you saw that horrifying creature, then Jesus Christ. There it is, right there. What are you? Do not fly towards it, you fucker. No idea. Looks horrible though. I want nothing to do with it. Yeah, there's more. There are more of them. I must reach this rock before I run out of stamina. Come on, son, hurry up. Go ahead and fly. That's a big tree, honestly. Why don't you ever land where I want you to land? Huh? I want you to land right here. I mean, that's a big tree, but them roots are over exaggerated. Wyverns. I have found wyverns. I have found wyverns and they have found me. That is a correct thing to do. Shit stuff. Motherfucker, it's still after me. Okay. I just wanted to look at him. Or at least I know I can outrun wyverns. So wyverns are on the purple island. I know that now. Yeah, because there is a little crack here. It runs through there. Seems like a place wyverns would hang out. They did spawn in all weird like they all spawned in at once. Oh, come on. You didn't see me. Anyway, I know they're here, so we're just gonna call it that. And move on. Wyverns, Purple Island. Okay, moving on. There's a road up. But not much up here. Must have been oh, that's cool. Saber kitties. Don't give me now, fuckers. Yep, that's what I thought. Fall to your death. I hate when you do that, monkey. Of course, there'd be something there that's literally right in front of the stage. I just wish I could find one of these fucking bosses just to get a good look at them, you know? Oh, okay. How'd you fall asleep eating? Ooh, an astral carnet. That's cool. What you been doing all day? Rock shields. I'm starting to wonder if these are the replacements for the obelisks, which, you know, you think about it, it makes sense. Which, if that is the case, then the bosses that I'm looking for would be probably one around each of them. More than likely. And I haven't seen near as many new creatures as they said there would be. I'm disappointed on that front. I guess that's supposed to be Zeus or something. The way the archers are at the entrance to that, and yet these dudes over here, it would definitely lead you to believe that there would be something here. There's an astral direwolf. just not sure. I gotta kill something. Or just go munch on something. What the fuck? Was that tree alive? I swear the branch on that tree was moving. Oh no, the branch on the tree is definitely moving. Yeah, yeah, the trees are alive. That's weird. That's very weird. But I am deathly cold over here. Did not even realize that. But I was deathly cold. Yep, you do. Manticore, Thodes, Widowmaker. That's dumb. I wonder why the trees look like that. It's literally because the trees are... Those trees are literally moving to me. Another astral T-Rex. Or no, that's an astral Giga. It's even wilder. Yeah, that's even wilder. An astral Giga. I don't know what kind of, oh my god, look at this little baby T-Rex. Did they kill the T-Rex? Oh, dude. Oh, you're mine. You're mine. Except... Come with me! Oh shit, that was an alpha raptor. Oop. The baby T-Rex's heads are freaking huge. Ooh, was that a medal? Yeah, I'll take you. I'm good. Just fucking transfer stack. Look, look, look. Hey, mister. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop. least let me put your fucking image up for you, get your ass killed. Yep. I'll see who dies first. It was nice having Rex for last. Yep. Oh, that's a T-Rex. Damn it. That was a Giga. Well, there wasn't nothing I could do about it. There was, but oh well. Oh, I'm going towards the flying now. Gotta be something special there. Now that is an interesting location that I have to go see. What are you? Why do you look like you're a hole? A big hole in the ground there. Oh, so what is the purpose of this arena? Why would they make this like this? This looks like where you would. Where is this? That's dumb. What is supposed to be a motivation? Oh, I forgot. What is that? Nothing under. So like one of these platforms made sense. I see nothing. I'm confused. It seems like a waste of There's no path out of the line. So no, I have no idea. I'm honestly lost on that. I'm not researching all this map. I have no idea. Oh, are you serious? Don't tell me this is like Ragnarok when it first came out. It's only half a map. Is it? Really? Oh, okay, I was about to say. I've never been caught in the thing. This if I make it to land for no stamina. So when I get into this volcanic pollution, makes it darker. Interesting. Why do I see all this fire? Oh, this fire just burst up randomly. Geysers. What seems like. Those are big bones. What kind of creature? What you What was that? Now that was a creature. A big one at that. I don't. Did it fall in the lava? I know for sure I just seen a gigantic creature of some kind. There's no way I was imagining things. I'll watch it back later. Timestamp. 2 hours. This is a cool map and all. I mean, I like all the architecture and shit. But it just seems like a revamped center. And that's what this seems like. I mean, this... Even this island in the center, there's an island similar to this. So... I mean, I'm gonna go over here just because. That's a tar pit. It is a tar pit. Anyway, I'm gonna go over here just because the chain goes to the ground. And I want to see where it goes to. But as soon as I do that, I'm getting off. And then I'm probably gonna go do some research on this map. This is all ice over here, so I'm gonna be very cold for a little bit. And I think there might be actually a desert biome behind it. Or this might not even be ice, this might just be salt or basalt. I think this is actually a desert biome. It is 100% desert. Oasis. It'd have been better if the chains would have actually went into the ground. Yep, definitely desert biome. Giant crystals. A lot of shit. Sand dunes. Weird aberration-esque rock fissures over here. Wood. Wyverns. Yikes. Well, I know why the things like that over there. To let you know where the wyverns are. Definitely need a faster flyer if I'm going to do that. Or upgrade this flyer speed. Oil. Interesting spot for to find oil. So I've circumnavigated this map. It is huge. Massive. Oh. Circumnavigated, but fucking skipped the main map. Oh, this is the what's it called? The Lord of the Rings knockoff. It is most definitely a Lord of the Rings knockoff. Most definitely. I don't know what it's called, but I definitely know where they got the inspiration. Oh my god, it is dark as shit here. I bet you can build in every inch of this thing. Nice. Or at least you can make a mod or something. I'm not gonna stand around with the tip just in case I want to spawn back in. And on that note, we are